Maybe there's enough time to get this in because I just uploaded a 50-minute one. Normally I don't do stuff that long. But this is where truth, trust, love, and light really do play a part. It really has more to do with telling the truth. Or, if you will, being fearless to tell the truth because you run pure light, which means you're not afraid to tell the truth of what you've experienced, no matter what it is. No matter what it is you've experienced in your mirror that you recorded in memory, which means it's a known, unless you wiped it. And they love to do that, wipe records. And that was when I went to work at the U.S. Naval Weapons Station in Seal Beach. So you can imagine what they have there, right? And they had a United States Department of Energy site there that required a security clearance for me. Okay, so I had a drug addiction and drug violation. Remember, these are rule-based AI violations. Okay, for using drugs and selling drugs in their mind. And so we know how both sides of this candle work on this, right? So what happened was I needed to be cleared in order to do the job that I was doing there as a federal firefighter, particularly if you're somebody in their hierarchical system having ranks with 2 bars. That's why the bars are important, by the way, also. Okay, I wore 2 bars, which is a captain, which means you have the responsibility of a station, a fire station, and everybody on your crew. Okay, make sure they all come back safe and sound, right? So they had to clear me for both a top secret security clearance and a Q, which is nuclear. Okay, so the Office of Personnel Management called me into 30,000 Wilshire Boulevard near UCLA and Brentwood, which is where the main FBI building is there, and I was interrogated for about 90 minutes, okay? Because when they do a security level check on you, they got everything anyway because of its mapping system. So they had questions in their mind, right? This is called cleansing. They want to cleanse you to see if you can what? Be trusted with state secrets, corporate, military, state secrets. That'd be like your ACIO, your super soldiers, all those folks. It's just one level down. Okay, they're lower level operators, put it that way. And so I told them the truth, told them the absolute truth. Okay, on everything that they asked, whatever question they asked. They know when you're telling the truth. Okay, that's what they want. That's how you get a clearance. It's knowing that they can trust you, which means you know what to say, when to say it, what not to say, when not to say it. Right? Which means what you see here, what you learn here stays with you and it goes not outside of you. Now you get into access to codes, uploading data, how those systems work with goo codes, right? Robotic dogs, uploading data into ships, et cetera, right? But again, we're back to the center point of the truth, living in the truth, which is what love is. And when you're experiencing what love is and you're absolutely fearless to tell the truth of what you experience, you don't have any qualms throwing all the skeletons out, because that's called total surrender to yourself, to cleanse yourself of everything that you experience by virtue of the use of our energy, which means we take full 100% accountability for the use of our energy in order to cleanse ourselves of what we did between them and us. That's why I've always known since I was a child, I don't use my energy in the way that they use their energy. Right? No, because they're inverters with a virus, parasitic virus. That's finite light. It's like a snake eating its tail until there isn't anything left of itself, which means that's the destruction of self, return to fire. Calcified. So this is where everything is getting calcified, if you will. 100% truth. No lying. No lies. Tell no lies. Eyes wide open. That's an open level cosmic receiver, which is a cosmic level clearance. That's right. It all comes out. No hiding. No more hiding. Because once you begin hiding, you're not telling the truth. You're not exposing yourself to all there is. You're living in fear of exposing yourself of what others might think if they experience who you are. Right? So now you get into Alcoholics Anonymous, step 11 and 12. When to do so would harm others. out of how hypersensitive we are to not do what? Cause one loss of fractal in others that we experience in us. That's the first musician. That's the magic. That's the most powerful magic. That's what knowing is.